Good morning. It is February 18th, about 8 a.m., 2024. I haven't been on in a few days. I just wanted to check in about my weekend. Put my sunglasses on as a reminder to my old street family that, and I mentioned in an earlier video that I used to wear them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it wasn't because I was high. Some of the times I was, yes, but it was to hide the pain in my eyes. But I want to congratulate myself today that I'm able to take them off with confidence and know that my eyes aren't showing that pain like they used to. So this weekend I went to a meeting yesterday, a women's meeting at your place in town. That went really well. I enjoy listening and hearing and picking up whatever I can to bring home and apply to my daily life. I also researched types of applications I can write with and spoke to my counselor therapist on Friday about it as well. And I found one, thanks to her, and started writing this weekend. So I have a few things I want to share with something I wrote on paper, but when I'm writing on paper, I'm finding my hand is going so numb before I can finish a page due to my youth and poor circulation. So it's best I start typing. I want to share a couple of quotes over the past weekend from the book from Ani Dawn, Once a Day, Every Day for Women. This one I really liked about getting busy in your life. How much of our lives are, well, so daily. How often our hours are filled with mundane, seemingly unimportant things that have to be done, whether at home or at work. These very daily tasks can become a celebration of praise. It is through consecration, someone has said, that drudgery is made divine. That's by Gigi Graham, and the last name is spelled Tchividjian. I can't pronounce it, sorry. Next time I'll make sure I can pronounce the name before I read it. That's not preparation. So, and then the next one I wanted to read was by Gloria Gaither. We may run, walk, stumble, drive, or fly, but let us never lose sight of the reason for the journey, or miss a chance to see a rainbow on the way. I liked those because they really show, or really have to do a lot of, so far, what's coming up in my day-to-day life. And to kind of remind me to go easier on myself. In the past, I haven't done that. And for some reason, well, I know the reason, it's because I have a higher power that I never had before. I was told things that I believe made me develop a misconstrued perception of there not being a God, or that he was a very mean thing, so therefore he didn't exist. And when I did have my spiritual awakening, the power I felt come through me really brought me to my knees, and I wasn't able to comprehend or understand or interpret anything that was going on. I just looked like I was absolutely insane. So anyway, we're past that. I started writing today with that app this morning with my coffee and my thoughts. And shout out to the counselor, Kimber, for helping me find a app that would work for me. And I'm really proud of myself. Okay, so I also wrote on paper after, but after I started my first of the morning coffee thoughts to paper, I couldn't be more surprised at my abilities at hand. So far, I've written a paragraph or so and proofread along with adding and subtracting words each time. I am so thrilled inside that I'm actually smiling. Nothing in the world has ever felt so right aside from the love for my children. When I write, I feel like I begin to shine from the inside out. Watching myself so consciously has been a huge part of my success, when in the past, self-consciousness held me behind. Life is reborn every day, right before my eyes. I am able to do everything and anything that comes my way by just doing very simple things like asking somebody when I need help, taking it upon myself to fix something that I'm having trouble with. Google is at my fingertips. Technology isn't evil. Let's use it and make it a part of my daily life, like this video diary type of thing I'm doing. Settings on my phone that come up and I want to change. Today, for example, not allowing calls that aren't in my contacts to come through, so I don't have to worry about dealing with spam calls. Another way is to talk to someone or sharing and getting their feedback. Praying for help, answers to a good question, or sleeping on whatever might be bothering me, good or bad. Both ways give me perfectly fast results. I also pray when all else fails, and even when I'm not at the point of all else fails, I pray. I thank my higher power for what they've done for me so far, and for the future I have to come. The best way I can describe most of this is I've had these abilities all along, but they were useless until I finally believed in myself, which is fresh territory for me. So that's all I wanted to share today. I get to see a cousin I haven't hung out with in a long time, Holly, and she's taking me to see my dad today up in Milo. So it's going to be a little bit of a ride, but I'm looking forward to seeing both of them, spending time, and letting the new me shine. Have a good day.